Evening guys, I'm going to teach you all about our sexual energy today, and then I'm going to guide you through a meditation as well, just so that you can create change within your life. I bang about it a lot on my story, and I've been saying for ages I'm going to make a video on it, so here I am. So our sexual energy, it's got many names throughout the world, across the ages. Ancient Egypt, it was called ki, it gets called chi, life force energy, kundalini. It's got so many names, and it's an energy, not just an energy, it's also within our spinal fluid, and it's an energy that can be moved up the body, and we take it all the way to our brain, to actually our pineal gland. And our pineal gland is actually little tiny crystals, and you might have heard of something called piezoelectricity before, and that's when crystals are condensed, and they get pressure on them and it creates electricity. It's used in so much technology, it's used in like computer chips, so many different things, and we've got crystals within our own pineal gland that we can use to create change in our life, change our brain waves, create better coherence within the brain. Now, so first of all, what you need to do is, so you need to think about your spine. Yeah, it goes all the way right from down here, and it goes all the way up the back of your neck to your head, and we're going to move this energy right up our spinal cord. So you need to be able to use your imagination in a certain type of way here, because we're using intention. You're going to feel it as well. You're going to feel it moving through your body. When it gets to the top of my head, I always tend to, like, I can really feel it in my nose. It's not like I can feel like there's water or anything in my nose, but I just feel something within my nose. So like, imagine this energy, imagine like a tube going up your body, and you're moving this energy. And in order to move it, we don't just use intention, we're also going to use our actual physical body. So we're going to use our abdominal muscles, our core strength. We're going to be, you want to be creating like a rhythm going up your body, starting from like your lower abdominals up to the high ones, and using those muscles to push it up while taking deep breaths. But on top of that as well, the muscles that you use to stop yourself when you're urinating, females, those Kegel muscles, you know, what you squeeze them when you want to stop yourself from weeing. I don't know what they're called in men, but when you want to stop yourself from pissing, what are those muscles that you squeeze to stop yourself from weeing? You want to be using those muscles at the same time that you're using your core strength, and you want to be using the intention of moving up. Visualize, do eyes open, eyes closed, it really doesn't matter. So we're going to start now. So start by just squeezing those muscles, those Kegel muscles, those muscles that you use to stop yourself from urinating. Start just squeezing them now. That's already creating like a pump energy, and that's just pumping that energy, and it's not really going very far. It might come to about here, depends on how hard you're pushing it, but it's making it come up. And now what you want to start doing is, so start taking deep breaths, and as you're doing it, feel that energy pumping up. And what I want you to do is, right, instead of like, we don't want to be taking shallow breaths like that. We want to be doing it with one deep breath. So we're going to take one deep breath in, and you're going to feel it go up until you get to here, and then you're just going to hold it there. You're going to hold your breath. You're going to keep your intention up here. So let's do it for the first one. Go, deep breath in. Release that energy out into the ether. You might feel a little bit lightheaded. That's a good sign that it's working. Next one, deep breath in. release that energy out into the ether. Come on, you've got another one in there. I want to feel you do it again. In. Hold it, and as you're holding it, you need to be feeling it right at the top of your head. Please let me know what sort of sensations and stuff that you're feeling. Let others know that what they're feeling, you're experiencing it as well, and it's not something weird. I want people to understand that this is real. What you're experiencing, it's real. It's not woo-woo nonsense. This is actual, real, genuine science here. So we're going to do another one. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to start thinking of something in your life that you want to change. It might be you want to stop being anxious. It might be that you want to create more love in your life. It might be that you want to create more finances in your life. Often when people are manifesting, it's often either love or money that they want. They're the most popular things that people want to manifest, but it might be health. You might want to, you can literally change your brainwaves and change your whole life. You can change your health. You can, this might sound really far-fetched and really out there, but you can literally cure cancer and stuff with this. The brain is not what we've been led to believe it is. There's something called neuroplasticity. The brain controls everything. Our thoughts create everything. Our thoughts create our reality. And if we're having these types of negative thoughts, that's how we create these illnesses. Disease is dis-ease within the body. And so get something in mind now that you want to change. What is this thing? My nose gets so itchy when I'm channeling. Think of one thing now that you want to change. We're going to go through that again, and then I'm going to guide us through a meditation. So we're going to do 3 breaths, okay? You want to feel the energy coming up, imagine it coming up, use your intention to bring it all the way up here, and then hold it there and squeeze, really squeeze, and you're squeezing those crystals that are in your pineal gland, and you're creating piezoelectricity, and it's just firing and wiring new connections within the brain here. And then we're going to use that powerful energy, the most powerful energy in the whole universe. It is the creative force. It's the force that creates life. So we're going to use that energy to create change within our life, okay? So 3 breaths. First one. Release it into the ether. Second one, in. Last breath, and I'm going to guide us through the meditation. This one, once you get it up there, I want you to just close your eyes and keep them closed. So last breath, in. Right, okay. I want you to focus on your head, your skull, your full entire head, and I want you to feel the space going from right at the back of your head, right to the front of your head, from each ear, the full space that is within your head. There's nothing in there, it's just pure light. Your jaw, every single space, the skull, your brain, the flesh, everything, it's all just pure light. Feel that space that's in there. That space is the quantum gap. Now feel the space where your neck is and feel it filling up with this light. It's your light body that's within you. Feel the space from left to right, front to back. You'll realise that there's so much more space there than you might have realised. Now feel your upper torso, your chest area. feel that full area and the space that you have in there, and feel it filling up with light. Yeah. Now feel this energy moving down your arms, over your shoulders, through your wrists, into your hands and your fingers. This light energy, feel all of that space, the muscles, the bones, the flesh. There's so much empty space there that you can use to create. You've got so much space and so much creative force within your body. Feel it lighting up. That's your light body. Feel this energy moving down through all of your organs, at the lower extremities of your abs. Feel it going through everywhere. Feel all of that space there. That quantum gap, that huge space that you've got there, it's filling up with light. It's getting greater and greater. Now feel this energy move into your hips. You might be able to feel the kundalini rising in your body. Just keep them going. Feel this light continue to light up your buttocks area and every single piece of space there. This is all creative space. Now feel it going down your legs, your thighs, your hammies, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Your body is fully lit up. You're not flesh and bones anymore. You are just pure light. Pure light. Right. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to think of that one thing that you want to change. Think about all of the thoughts that you have connected to that. What thoughts do you have that keep you anchored to that reality? Now think about all the feelings that you have connected to that. What keeps you anchored to that? How do you feel when you think about that? Now think about the actions that you take because of those thoughts and those feelings. Just take some time to think about that for a moment. Now we're going to connect with a brand new reality. In order to change your reality, you've got to change your personality. Yeah? So this new you that you want to create, how does that new person think? Changed from the old reality, how does this new person think? You've already got the change within your life. How do you think? What sort of thoughts run through your mind now that you've changed? What sort of feelings do you have now? You've changed. How do you feel? You feel different to before. And what sort of actions are you going to take going forward? Now that you've changed your reality, you're changing your personality to become a new person. Alright, now open your eyes and bring yourself back to the room. Right, so that's not something that's going to happen overnight. The brain does take 21 days to rewire, so I do suggest that you do this for 21 days and stay at it, keep at it, and you're going to notice a difference in your life. Please do come back in the comments and let me know. But see you later.